All right, Congressman, thanks for joining us. The first thing I kind of want to know is, how did you come to learn what was happening yesterday? How were you briefed?
Well, we came home from a Christmas party late yesterday afternoon, and I went to my cell phone, I went to my BlackBerry, and it's like, whoa, overload. So very quickly you learn that something had happened. I got briefed by the head of the NCTC, the National Counterterrorism Center, and then John Brennan, the President's National Security Advisor, gave me a call at home last night.
Okay. But you already knew about it before you were briefed?
That is correct. You go through the BlackBerry, my staff was alerting me. You turn on TV, you see what's going on, and then these guys help fill in the blanks for you.
Right. Got to ask, were you surprised?
No, I'm not surprised. I mean, especially when you take a look at what's just happened in the last 6 weeks. We had the attack at Fort Hood. We had the 5 people arrested in Pakistan, that originated out of Northern Virginia and Washington, D.C. I think if you count it, we've had 12 to 14 terrorist-like incidents in America already this year. This is part of the new reality in America. America is a target. We are going to continue to be a target. We need to be prepared to deal with that.
Okay. You talk about America being a target. I think a lot of folks asking, why Detroit? Do you believe that was just random, or why do you think it happened there?
I've not heard or seen anything that indicates that Detroit was specifically a target. America was a target. That's why he waited until he was over American soil to try to ignite these explosive devices. I'm not sure that we can say Detroit specifically was a target.
Okay. The AP has been reporting that he's been on a known terrorist-related list for some years now. Are you aware of that?
I wasn't aware of that, and that's going to be one of the things that we have to go back and take a look at. Because, with Fort Hood, Major Hassan, it appears we knew about his contacts with al-Awlaki, the Imam in Yemen. We did nothing about it. If this individual is on a list, if we knew that he had been in Yemen, if we knew that he was in contact with al-Awlaki, again, it raises serious questions as to, when we see these red flags, why aren't we doing something about it?
Okay. Now, this list, I understand there's some 500,000 names on it. Should all of them be on the no-fly list? Is there something that should have brought this person to the level of being on the no-fly list?
Being in Yemen, ties to al-Qaeda, ties to al-Awlaki, takes him from being one of 500,000 to one of a very small group of elite people. I don't believe that there's a whole lot of folks on that big list that have the same profile that he has.
Okay. And of course, the major question, is it safe to fly here? Do you believe that there are some changes specific changes that you'd like to see happening at our airports?
Well, I think it's safe to fly, but we have to recognize that airliners continue to be a target for al-Qaeda, and that every time we increase the sophistication of our detection methods, it means that they will evolve the types of weapons that they're trying to get through. So it's kind of a cat and mouse game. We improve, they modify their tools. We improve again, they modify. It's an ongoing challenge to contain, confront, and defeat radical jihadists.
Okay, so nothing specific that you're pushing for in domestic air.
I mean, this is for the technical experts to go through and say, okay, we can detect metal, but now we've got different types of explosives. We've got to upgrade the system. The technical experts can tell us, where these kinds of devices and what improvements we need to make.
All right, Congressman Pete Hoekstra, the ranking member of the House Intelligence Committee. I know you've been keeping a close eye on this. We appreciate you keeping us informed. Back to you.